What is up, YouTube? It is Alyse here, and I don't even know what to say. Addison and I are about to hike 38 miles today, 38.5 to be exact. But there's a catch. We are slack packing, which basically means we're not carrying our backpacks with us today. The reason why we're doing this is because we kind of did like a little flip-flop to bypass a lot of bad weather on the mountain a couple of days ago. So we're actually hiking southbound right now to go back to the highest point on the Appalachian Trail, which is Clingman's Dome. So we are slack packing almost 40 miles today. It's just me. I don't have any bag at all, just my poles, and Addison has like a little, actually kind of a decent sized fanny pack with all of our snacks for the day and our water. So we're about to start. It's a little after 8 a.m., starting a little behind schedule because this is probably going to take close to 13 hours if we're hiking around 3 miles an hour. Usually with our packs on, which weigh like 25 to 30 pounds, we hike around 2 miles an hour. So I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, but I took a lot of curcumin pills to alleviate elimination and pain in my feet. And I guess that's it. I hope that you enjoy this video. Bye!
Have fun. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Woo! Enjoy.
Oh my gosh, this feels great. 15 hours later, this feels horrible. Hey, how many miles are we hiking today?
38.5.
And how many is the most miles that we've hiked so far?
17.
So why are we hiking 38.5?
To get the Smokies done with.
To get the Smokies done with.
You got a lot to do today. Have fun.
Thank you, you too. So this is the little fanny pack I was telling you about. We're currently 2 minutes in, and I'm feeling like a speed racer, kind of, with sore feet.
Just because I came here with you doesn't mean we're stuck like glue. Why can't you step aside? Why can't you love me less, love me less? I came here for good times, no need to stress, no. Why can't you love me less, love me less? We don't need to tie it down, just do your own thing.
I think that we're just about at mile 8, and it's probably a little afternoon, so doing pretty well. Still got energy in me, but I can only imagine where my energy levels will be at the end of the day. Whew. The past little bit I've been listening to a podcast by Amanda Bucci. Just started listening to that. I listened to one the other day, listening to another now, and I'm quite entertained. So ready to get to the next break spot.
Why can't you love me less, love me less? I came here for good times, no need to stress, no. Why can't you love me less, love me less? We don't need to tie it down, just do your own thing. No, it ain't you, it's just something I gotta do. Oh, be by myself for a while. Why can't you love
I probably have a little mark on my forehead from where I've been wearing the GoPro, because I've got like the little head strap. First time I'm using it. Pretty fun. Holy guacamole. I swear, 90% of what we've hiked today is uphill. Which makes sense, because we are going to the highest point on the Appalachian Trail. Hey, what's up? Giving you a quick little update as we're heading back on the trail. We just stopped for water. We are gonna hike for like 5 more miles, and then we will take a little break, massage our feet, maybe eat some snacks, and then once we're there, we'll have like 18 miles left, which doesn't sound too bad. We'll be in the teens, which is exciting because right now we're in the 20s. But we're making progress. We're going downhill now, which is a little better, but the terrain's a little more rocky, which is a little worse. So I'm trying to stay positive, but a lot of good views are coming up, so I'm looking forward to that. We are officially halfway, a little over halfway, and I only have 1 bar left, which I'll probably have in like 8 more miles. We have 18 more miles, and I'm ready to be done. How are you feeling, babe?
Feeling great.
Yeah?
It's a little late, but I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm feeling pretty good too. I got a second wind after that cranky footage that you just saw of me, and now we're at a pretty view, and it is quite nice. Check that out. The sun is setting, so I'm not sure how many other pretty views you'll really get good like footage of, but so lovely. It's so pretty. I am scared of the dark. Alright guys, so it is now a couple of weeks after the footage that you just saw. I'd say around 2 or 3 weeks after that crazy slack pack adventure, and I just wanted to conclude this video now that a couple weeks have gone by and kind of update you on the repercussions that it had on my body, because as epic as the footage might have been, as cool as like the slack pack adventure might have looked from an outside perspective, it definitely messed me up a little bit physically and kind of emotionally too. I really had intense Achilles pain after that slack pack. I had a little bit of Achilles tendonitis before the slack pack, but going that many miles, even without weight on my back, was really taxing on my feet. And I was actually unable to walk for 2 days after that slack pack took place. I just didn't really have the ability to extend my foot and walk in the way that we walk. I was having to walk very, very flat foot for a couple days afterwards, moving at like ant speed. It was just very, very slow and painful and tough, and it took a couple of days to recover from that issue. And Addison and I actually took 5 days off, 3 days for trail days, and then 2 additional days off from hiking completely in order to help my feet heal so that we could get back out and start hiking again. So a couple weeks later, my feet are almost all the way recovered. I still have very, very inflamed Achilles that almost have like a blue-purple undertone. They just look bruised from the outside, but they're feeling a lot better, and I'm able to like fully extend my foot both ways without serious pain. So we're back out here hiking. We did 13 miles yesterday. We're doing 12 today, but I just wanted to share all of that with you because I am all for challenging myself and encouraging you to challenge yourself in every aspect of life, but that doesn't mean like pushing the safety boundary. I wanted to conclude this video and share this with you because what I did clearly wasn't safe and wasn't the best thing for my body. So I've definitely learned to take it a little bit easier out here in the mountains, especially at the beginning of our hike. We're only about 7 weeks in right now, which is fairly small in comparison to the extent of the whole hike. So I have learned to take it easy, listen to my body, and not push when I know that things are kind of going wrong. And that's something I have done a lot in the past. I'm like a very competitive person and I love pushing my limits, but when it comes to physical stuff like this, it's just not a good idea. So I wanted to share this message with you and also open up the floor and see if you have any experience similar to this one. Maybe not with hiking, maybe it's with schoolwork or a different sport that you have played in the past. I'm curious if you have ever pushed yourself too hard and how you dealt with that, both physically and emotionally and mentally afterwards. So I've kind of shared the way that I dealt with this was to just keep my chin up, stay positive, take time off, and just nurture my body a lot so that I could get back out here and hike. So if you want to share your personal experience, I think that would be awesome if we could just get a thread of comments going down in the comment section. Share what you have dealt with as far as pushing yourself too far, the repercussions, how you've dealt with it, how you've stayed positive and kind of dealt with it in a healthy way or maybe not so healthy way and then learned from that. I'm just curious what your experiences are. Please feel free to share that down below or just read other people's stories. And I guess that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get this one to 10,000 likes, and definitely share it with anybody who is interested in hiking, or maybe you just want to share this message that I just shared with you with somebody else. And thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye!